class. My name is Ken Hicks, and I have the good fortune to lead the Department of History and Political Science here at Rogers State University. I may or may not be the instructor for your online course, but I am the person responsible for the course construction of online versions of POLS 1113 American Federal Government. So it's my fault if you don't like it, and I hope you can look past it. The first question many students ask is, why do I have to take this course? First and foremost, American federal government is a general education requirement, and students must successfully execute a general education curriculum in order to earn an associate's or baccalaureate degree here in Oklahoma and in most of the other 49 states. Second, courses in American government are required to reinforce the rights and responsibilities of American citizens. Teaching citizenship in the United States is important for a couple of reasons. The constitutional scheme of the United States is very complex, and too many Americans simply do not have a realistic understanding of what government can realistically achieve and the constraints that constitutional principles impose on our political actors. Additionally, America's political culture, which stresses the importance of individual liberty, creates a lot of incentives for Americans to ignore the importance of politics. Students taking American government courses should recognize that while you may not be interested in politics, politics is interested in you. And the outcome of elections and the policies enacted at the federal, state, and local level can have a significant effect on the opportunities available to you as you move through life. Third and related, the hope is that taking a course in American federal government will reinforce the importance of voting in a democracy. Voter turnout in the United States routinely lags turnout in other democratic nations. For me, one of the most troubling aspects of low voter turnout is the correlation between poverty and apathy, the sense of hopelessness that too many low-income Americans feel. In my opinion, the legitimacy of American government is closely linked with voter turnout. High voter turnout reflects the sense in which citizens are engaged in the political process, which contributes to the legitimacy of government's actions. Fourth, taking a class in American government teaches students about the importance of governing institutions like Congress, the presidency, and the judicial branch. Students will learn about the important intermediary institutions like political parties, interest groups, and the media. Citizens need to understand how essential healthy and effective institutions are for government to work. Online courses are asynchronous, which means there are no formal classroom meetings where everyone enrolled in the course is in the same place at the same time to cover the course material. For that reason, online courses are not for everyone. You must be naturally well organized and disciplined to succeed in an online curriculum. This course is designed on a week-to-week basis, with each week's assignments opening at 11:55 p.m. each Sunday, and all weekly assignments being due at 11:55 p.m. the following Sunday. There are 1,000 points available for students to earn, which are divided into 4 categories of assignments. This course is designed for students to have activities that they have to complete on a week-to-week basis. Weekly discussion boards are intended to act as sort of a virtual week-long classroom where students participate in an online discussion of each week's assigned reading. Students begin by making an initial post of at least 100 words by 11:55 p.m. of each Tuesday, responding to a question prompt or a series of questions usually. The purpose of this post-by requirement is to ensure that students have at least cursorily read the material, the assigned material, in a timely manner. Then you need to make a minimum of 4 reply posts to your classmates' posts or to my posts. Students' replies must be at least 75 words in length and demonstrate critical thinking, which refers to students' ability to think clearly and cite evidence in support of their judgments that are subject to revision. Each weekly discussion board is worth 15 points for a total of 240 points towards students' overall grade, which is, again, it's nearly 1/4 of your final grade, so take those assignments seriously. As with classroom discussions, students will find what they get, that they get out of what they invest in discussion boards. If you use the discussion boards to ask questions that you're seriously struggling with, and within the material, then you'll probably do better overall in the course. Students are also responsible for completing a weekly quiz based on the weekly reading assignment. Quizzes are comprised of 3 universes of questions, multiple choice questions, concept identification questions, and short answer questions. Each of these sections is worth 5 points each, and like the discussion board, weekly quizzes contribute 240 points to students towards students' overall grade. Students are also responsible for completing 3 unit examinations, which are distributed over the course of the semester. Unit 1 covers the material from weeks 1 through 5. Unit 2 covers the materials from weeks 6 through 10. And Unit 3 covers the material from weeks 11 through 16. Each unit exam is worth 80 points and are basically larger versions of the weekly quizzes with a certain amount of points available for each section. Multiple choice is worth 20 points, concept ID is worth 30, and short answer is worth 30. The last category of assignment are short critical writing assignments, which require students to read a contemporaneous magazine or newspaper article on a topic related to American government and respond to questions designed to challenge students to think critically about what they read. Each of the first assignments are worth 50 points, and the fourth and final assignment is worth 70 points. So again, to summarize, the weekly discussion boards, weekly quizzes, and unit examinations are all worth 240 points, with the 3 critical writing assignments worth 220 points. And again, all that adds up to 1,000 points. To earn an A for the course, you need at least 900 points. A B will get you 800 points will get you a B, 700 points will get you a C, and so forth. So to conclude, I hope you enjoy this course, and I'm happy to hear any ideas sent my way to improve it. Once again, welcome to class, and I hope you find this course both enjoyable and educational.